Good morning, lecturer and my friends. Today I'm going to present about lathe machine workshop maintenance. In our group, I have four members, that is myself, Shubhashni Mary John, and Muhammad Faisal Nazrin bin Rusli, and Muhammad Farwez bin Abdul Hussein, and Amuta Marimutu. Today I'm going to present about chapter 1, that is maintenance organizations. Now I'm going to talk about introduction. Machine workshop is a place where students acquire knowledge on the operation, various processing involved manufacturing and production. And second is the workshop practice course makes students compete in handling practical work in engineering environment. And also machine workshop is also involved in different maintenance or repair works for Polytechnic. And last is students are taught with skill and handling conventional manufacturing machine and producing products. Next, I'm going to present about function of maintenance organizations. In that, if lathe machine operate without any preventive maintenance, it will be a main function of breakdown at some points. And also, cleaning is a core component of effective maintenance management. And since the lathe machine is not receiving the maintenance, debris and other material will be built up around it. And also with effective maintenance management, the equipment will be receive proper care and in inspections, which definitely issues beforehand. Last is all of these activities ultimate help the equipment run effectively and smoothly, minimizing failure rates and unexpected equipment breakdowns.
Salam sejahtera, saya Amuda Marimutu. Nombor matrika saya adalah 10 DKM 20F 2057. Hari ini saya akan bentangkan chapter 2, Maintenance Strategy. A workshop layout is the configuration of the tools, workstation and other resources in a workshop or manufacturing facility. When building the workshop plan, it is important to consider the type of production process, the size of facility, the kind of tools and equipment requirement, and the industry's safety laws. The plan should be created to minimize the circulation of people, equipments, and materials, which is minimizing the risk of accident and injuries. Chapter 3 is list of equipments. Registration equipments. The description is lathe machine test equipments. Location is Politeknik Seberang, Perai. The suppliers are Power System Solutions and Berhad. Purchase date at 20 March 2022. Asset type is equipment. Description for 5 years. The invoice number is IVN 785. Serial number are SN001. The purchase price is 13,225. List of equipments. Toolbit. Toolbit are metal cutting lathe tools and it used for cut-off, turning, facing, roofing and similar machine operation. The ID tag are MR073. Category are test equipments. Area mechanical. Date are 23 February 2022. Drilling bit. Drilling bit are cutting tools used in drilling to remove materials of creating holes. ID tag is 13025. Categories are test equipments. Department area are mechanical. The date are 17 March 2022. Cutting tools bit is for cutting off the workpiece at the specific length. ID tag are CT098. Categories are text equipments. Department area are mechanical. Date are 10 March 2022. Tool holder winch. It is loosen the nut on the tool harder, so tool can be removed and replaced with if necessary. ID tag are VTO19. Categories are test equipments. Department area are mechanical. Date is 5 6 எப்போ ஜூனா ஜூலையா 6 மாதம் ஜூன். The date 5 June 2022.
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Muhammad Faizal Nazrin bin Rosli. My matrix number is 10DKM 20F 2026. I will present chapter 4, Maintenance Planning and Scheduling. Number 1, Standard Operation Procedure, which is SOP. Point number 1, Standard Operating Procedure SOP are a collection of detailed instructions outlining the proper ways to carry out a specific task or process. Number 2, SOP are utilized throughout a variety of sectors and contexts, from manufacturing and healthcare to transportation and construction. Number 3, SOP can decrease errors, minimize downtime, and improve the quality of work by presenting a clear and organized approach to activity. Next, we go significance of Standard Operation Procedure, which is SOP. Number 1, consistency. By giving technician a step-by-step manual to follow, SOP ensures that jobs are carried out consistently and to a high degree. Number 2, security. If not done appropriately, electrical repairs job might be deadly, and SOP lays out the required safety procedure to be followed, allowing the risk of mischief, personal injuries, and equipment damage. Number 3, compliance. An SOP means ensuring that maintenance procedures are followed in accordance with the applicable laws, rules, and directives. Number 4, efficiency. An SOP gives maintenance carriers a clear and organized approach which cut down on the time and effort needed to execute time. And number 5, training. To ensure that new technicians are aware with the proper protocol for performing electrical maintenance job, a SOP can be utilized as a training tool. Now we go to form of SOP. Maintenance proposed to make lathe machine maintenance. Number 1, required PPE. Number 1, safety gloves and goggle, insulated glove and sleeve. Number 3, jacket, safety jacket. Number 4, protective clothing. Column number 2, potential hazard. Number 1, electrical shock, fire and explosion, and the last, fall and trip. Next, we go to chapter 5, maintenance planning and scheduling. Question: what is maintenance planning and scheduling? Number 1, reduce equipment downtime. Number 2, reduce lower maintenance costs. Number 3, increase equipment lifespan. Number 4, to keep equipment in good working order and make sure they are carried out properly. Now we go to process of lathe machine maintenance planning and scheduling. Number 1, equipment identification, which is the first step is to identify all the lathe machine equipment and system that require maintenance. Number 2, maintenance strategy selection, which is maintenance strategy needs to be selected. This can include preventive maintenance, predictive maintenance, or corrective maintenance, depend on the equipment's critically and expected failure mode. Number 3, maintenance planning, which is the next step is to develop a maintenance plan which outline the maintenance activities required for each piece of equipment, including the frequency of maintenance, the tasks to be performed, and the resource required. Number 4, scheduling. Maintenance activity need to be scheduled. This involves coordinating with other departments, identifying the most appropriately time for maintenance activity and allocating resource. And last, number 5, execution. The final step is to execute the maintenance activity according to the plan and schedule. This includes performing the maintenance task, recording the result, and updating the asset management system.
Next, I'm going to present about chapter 6, that is safety precaution. 6.1, what are the safety precaution? It's that ensure cutting tool is sharp. When we enter the lathe machine, the cutting tools are very sharp, so we cannot touch the material without wearing the glove. And next is wear impact resistant safety glass. We have to wear safety glasses, that is goggles, to protect our eyes when we do the lathe machine running. And third is in secure workpiece to lathe. We have to secure the lathe machine's workpiece when we using time. And 4 is clean and remove scrap material. We have to clean the material when we do the lathe machine is running time. We have to clean after we finish our project work. And last is maintain clean obstruct free floors. We have to clean the floors after we do the lathe machine, after you use the lathe machine, because of it's making any injury in our leg. Next, I'm going to present about 6.2 safety rules. What are safety rules? Do not wear gloves like thin and soft. Cannot wear the rings, watch, or loose clothes, because it will be not safe to our lathe machine areas. And second is do not lead on the machine, because if you lead on the machine, it will be electric shock with you, maybe if the machine is something wrong with that. Do not make adjustment while the machine is operating. When the lathe machine is rolling to cutting the materials, if you adjust that, it will be give something broken at the place, and it will be dangerous for us. Do not and third is do not place hand on work turn in lathe machine. And next, I'm going to talk about goals and safety rules. To ensure no had the lathe operator, to minimize wear and tie of the lathe machine, and to prefer accidents by any means while operating. Next, I'm going to present about 6.3 personal protective equipments, PPE. What is PPE? Specialized gear that employees wear to shield them from workplace danger that could not result in disease or injury. Second is example full body suit, helmet, a reflector glove, and safety glasses. And third is do not wear jewelers that could not in equipment during operation. And fourth is long and loose hair also must be contained operative check. And 5 is this can receive to lower the risk of harms or disease by receiving as a barrier between the worker and the danger.
Assalamualaikum. My name is Muhammad Farwis bin Abul Husin. My metric number is 10 DKM 20F 1099. I will explain about chapter 7, which is inventory management system, warehouse or store. Inventory management aids businesses in determining which merchandise to order when and in what quantities. Inventory is tracked from product acquisition to sale. To guarantee there is always adequate inventory to complete customer orders and proper notification of a shortage, the practice recognizes trends and react to them. The following is the type of inventory management system. Item tracking. The system should allow you to create a comprehensive inventory list of all the components, tools, and materials relevant to the lathe machines. Each item should have a unique identifier and details such as part number, description, quantity, unit of measure, supplier information, and location. The next is stock management. The system should provide functionally for managing stock levels. It should enable you to track incoming and outgoing stock, record adjustments, and set minimum and maximum stock level for efficient inventory control. Reordering and purchasing. The system should support automatic or manual reordering of items based on predefined reorder points or stock threshold. It should generate purchase order or requisition, track supplier information, and manage the procurement process. There are a lot of advantages of inventory management system, which is greater accuracy of inventory. When you have effective inventory management, you are aware of what is on hand and only order the quantity of goods required to satisfy the demands. Next is lower chance of overselling. To avoid overselling product, inventory management make it easier to keep track of what is available and what is back ordered. Low cost. Stock is expensive until it is sold. Carrying expenses include labor wages, storage, handling and transportation costs. Inventory can also be lost due to theft, calamities and obsolescence. More efficiency. Effective inventory management techniques free up time that may be used for other purposes. Higher profit. Increased inventory turnover results from a better understanding of supply and demand, which is also increases earnings. Last but not least, for the conclusion, maintenance is a critical aspect of ensuring the longevity and optimal performance of any machines, including the lathe machines. Therefore, it is essential to prioritize and invest in regular maintenance to keep the machine in good condition and to maximize its productivity and efficiency.